Good morning. So I just finished making up our bed. Yeah, we need new pillows because the pillows that we have are for a full-size bed, and we have a king, and the pillowcases are for king-size pillows. So we need to get that done. I don't know when we're gonna go and get pillowcases, but hopefully soon. So yesterday I put up the Christmas tree, which is over there. It doesn't have any lights or anything. And then I also did like our table decor. And then my husband came home and put all this crap on here, so I have to clean it up. And I did get the sign on, but over the table. But it's messed up because I forgot how it really goes. So it's supposed to say, bless the food before us, the family beside us, and the love between us. So I forgot to put the D that goes before family up, but it's okay. So now I'm looking for a vinyl amen to put in that big empty space there. And so right now I'm just getting ready to go make me some coffee and then eat some breakfast and then clean up this mess, that mess, and do something with this. So yeah, about to go in the kitchen and make me some coffee because I'm tired. But it's really late morning. It's only 9:18 in the morning. So yeah, I'm about to make me some coffee and call it a day. I just made my coffee and I like the Milk Cafe coffee. I'm going to see if I can find the K-Cups, but if not, I still have my little thing where you can just, in here, where you can just, it's really hot, where you can just add like the coffee grounds in it and just put in your Keurig. So I still have that. And I love pumpkin spice coffee cream. I look for it every year. But it's about to be discontinued because it's Christmas season. So, yeah. Besides that, I usually drink hazelnut coffee cream with my coffee. So, yeah, I'm about to enjoy my coffee. Probably make me a piece of toast. Catch up on some news. And then get my day started. So it is about, let's see, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm still in the process of cleaning, but I'm on a break. Got my water and my salad is on the computer desk. But I'm going to show y'all what I worked on after I cleaned up the living room a little bit. So this red stand was a part of my, coffee station, and it chipped when they moved it, so I just repainted the top, and so I'm waiting for it to dry to apply another coat of red paint, and then at the bottom as well. So right now I finally got my computer working, so I'm about to edit while I eat my salad and then upload some videos so y'all can see what I've been up to. Good evening. So it's a few days later from what I previously recorded, and right now I'm sitting in my kitchen because I'm getting ready to cook some dinner. Right now, my husband is at work and he's working overnight, so he won't be home until tomorrow morning. So when he gets home, it'll be his dinner time. So I at least want to have something ready for him to eat when he comes home. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to be cooking today, well tonight. Don't know if you can see it, but this is the recipe I'm going to be cooking. I got off Pinterest. It's for sweet and spicy roasted chicken legs. And yeah, these are the steps, the process. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. I made this recipe before, I do believe, but we grilled it. I haven't cooked it in the oven before. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be cooking tonight for dinner. And then here's all the ingredients that I'll need. So I'll need salt, olive oil, garlic powder, chili powder, and then I have one chili powder here that's almost gone, but I'll use up this, and then some add the rest of this, and then cumin, paprika, brown sugar, and then here's the chicken here. I wasn't gonna peel back the skin, but because it has some of the chicken has feathers, I don't know if you can really see it or not, but I'm gonna peel back the skin and then score it like the recipe says. And here's the bag that I'm gonna put everything in. So before I do that, I think I'm gonna go and start the oven. So here's our oven. It's a European oven, and so I'm gonna cut it on, and then I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me get closer for you. So it's two knobs to the oven. This is one, and then this is the other one. This knob, how can I explain it? This knob gives like the oven functions. So this is like the fan and the heat is on at the same time. So if you use this setting, then it circulates the heat evenly, like a convection oven. This one here, I don't know if you can see it, but this one here gets heat from the top and the bottom. This one, the fan is on and it gives heat from the top as well. And this is good for when you're cooking meat. This one is just heat at the top, heat at the bottom, and then this indicates that the light is on. So for this recipe, I'm going to have the setting on here, heat at the top, and then the fan on. And then I'm going to go over and go to the temperature settings. Now, temperature settings are different. So you will see it says, they're in Celsius. So it says 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, and then broil. So for this recipe, it has to be at 350, and with this oven, 350 is about 180. So it's really between the 150 and then the 200. And right now, I can feel like the fan is blowing right now, and it doesn't take too long for the oven to heat up. So I'm going to let that preheat, and then I'm going to go and add my ingredients. Okay, so I just finished marinating. We're putting the chicken in the bag to marinate, and I just set it in the pan that I'm going to cook it in. So I'm going to let it sit, do its thing for a few minutes. I'm going to go and clean up some of this stuff from off the counter, wipe it down, sanitize, and I think I'm going to make some sweet potatoes to go with it, and then some mixed vegetables. So while that marinates, I'm going to clean up, and then I'm going to go and cut up the sweet potatoes and get that going. Okay, so here's what the chicken looks like out the Ziploc bag. In hindsight, I probably should just pick the chicken out with the tongs and just put it in the bag. I mean, put it in the roasting pan, but oh well. Yeah, so I'm going to take it and put it in the oven now. The oven's been preheating for the last 15 minutes. Set that down. And as you saw, I cut up the sweet potatoes. Now they're just in some cold water. The chicken's supposed to take like 40 minutes to cook, and these will take about 30 minutes to cook. So I'm going to put those in a pan with a little bit of water, and then I have some garlic herb butter that I'm going to put with this and just let them cook and simmer, and then I'll do the mixed vegetables. Okay, so here are the sweet potatoes in this pan here. And they have garlic butter on them and some Mrs. Dash seasoning as well as some salt. And then here are the mixed vegetables. They're not on yet. They just have the same garlic butter and then some Mrs. Dash, salt and pepper. And I can show you the Mrs. Dash that I use. So I used the garlic herb. Sorry, you can't see it. So I used the garlic herb and the original blend on the sweet potatoes. And then I used just the original blend on the vegetables. Alright, so here's the chicken out of the oven. It doesn't quite look like the picture, but I'm pretty sure the taste is there. I'm gonna get a fork and taste it in a bit. I don't know if this is a Pinterest fail or not, but yeah, that's the finished product of the chicken. The vegetables are cooking away, and I'm going to cut those off so I don't want them to overcook, and they'll continue to cook because the the stove top stays warm for a while. And then here are the potatoes, and the potatoes are they're supposed to be on simmer, but well, I'm going to cut those off. So I'm going to get a fork and taste the chicken to see how it tastes. See if it is sweet and spicy like it's supposed to be. It's sweet, definitely. Spicy, I wouldn't say. And for the amount of salt that I put in it, you would think it will have enough salt, but it doesn't. So I'm going to add a little bit more. And I'm going to go and, since it has a lot of sauce in the bottom of it, I'm going to go and turn the chicken into sauce. And maybe that'll help give it a little bit more of a kick. I don't think my tongs are, I think the tongs are still, yep, tongs are still dirty, so I'm going to use a fork. Alright, so I'm done cooking. I'm about to eat me some dinner. And then hopefully when everything warms down, I may put everything away in the refrigerator and then just fix my husband a plate, or I may just leave it out and he can fix himself a plate when he gets home. But I'm going to wrap it up and call it a night. Thank you for watching. See you soon.